Miss Crochet and Coffee. Today we are doing a whip and chat because I need to get started on my next project for the Diamond Art Club Paint Along. I don't know why I can't get these words out, but I will work on it because every time I try to say it, I mess it up. Alright, so today I am working on my Wolf Dream Catcher by Diamond Art Club, as you can see. And I'm drinking my coffee because it's cold outside. And I'm aware that I live in a place that it snows often. And apparently has winter for 11 out of the 12 months of the year. And I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I'm a southern person. I like the heat. Now, I'm not trying to say that I only like the heat and I want to be in like 100-degree temperatures. I do not. But I also don't like being cold. So I have my fireplace on, which is like one of those cool little electric fireplaces with the fire scene in it, but there's no real fire, so it's not hot. I got children, y'all. I can't be having no real fireplace. I'm not trying to go to the emergency room because they done burnt themselves. Got people looking at me like I'm a bad parent because I let them touch the fire. No, that's a whole hot mess that I'm not willing to go through. So we got the fake version, and I'm pretty happy with it. It works good for me. It keeps me warm. That's all that matters. So, as you probably saw in one of my previous videos, I did finish my Mickey Mouse piece. It only took me 6 days. I was trying to take my time with it because I didn't want to finish it so quickly. That, and I'm not even going to lie, I was a little overwhelmed when I saw that it came with 50 colors. I freaked. Just like I did when I first saw the diamonds for diamond painting, I freaked out. And I was like, yeah, this isn't happening. And now I'm like 10 diamond paintings in or something. And I'm just like, this is fun, yee! And it's funny because my dad also is now diamond painting, and he's only done partials so far, so I'm pretty excited for him to get a full one. That, and he's kind of mad because it's taking forever for them to get to him, because we both purchase on Peggy Buy, and mine should be here. Like, you'll probably see that unboxing before you see this paint with me video. I was supposed to be doing one this morning with my husband, but it is... Sorry, I probably should have told you the date. It's Monday, but this probably won't go up until Wednesday. But I was supposed to be doing a paint with me video with my husband, but he had a pretty long weekend and he's still sleeping, and I don't want to wake him up. So I figured I'd do one by myself, and whenever he gets a chance, I will do one with him. He wants to work on his owl piece. That owl with the clock. So I figure whenever he gets up, if he gets up before I have to go get the children from school, I will go ahead and do a video with him if he's up to it. If not, I'll wait until a later time. It's not like he's going to be done with it anytime soon. He had good steam going on it for a long time. Like the first week or so that he got it, he had good steam going, and then he lost steam because of work. He works in the oil field. Don't ask me what he does. I don't know. I know he works something about a scan department. That's about as much about that as I know, and if that makes me a bad wife for not knowing what he does, so be it, but I don't know. He's really good with numbers and math and stuff, whereas I am not, and I just try to put that diamond on there backwards. So, yeah. He gets called out at all hours of the day and or night to go work, and yeah, so he essentially worked all weekend. I think he worked 7 days straight, to be honest. He was up early. He was up late on, I think, Saturday. He got up late for work, and he wasn't very happy about it. And then yesterday, he went and finished that job, and he got up super early yesterday as well, so I figured I'd let him sleep because he probably is going to need it, because I'm going to guess he's going to have another pretty busy week. So if I don't get if I don't get him to paint with me, or diamond paint with me here within the next few days, don't worry, I'll get at least one more out of him. He's pretty good about, like, doing stuff. And, let me look at the calendar real quick. Yeah, next Friday is our anniversary. So, maybe I can sneak him in for a video before then, because I know he'll do one because our anniversary is coming up. He tends to get pretty sweet before the anniversary comes up, because I'm going to guess because he has no idea what to buy me, and I'm not a hard person to shop for. I'm not one of these chicks that likes a bunch of fancy things. I'm not big on jewelry. I love rings, even though I don't have mine on today. I do love rings, but that's about as much jewelry as I get. I have children, and the last time I had jewelry on around children, my daughter ripped one of my rings out. Enough said. So I don't wear necklaces. I don't wear I don't wear bracelets or anything like that. I have them. I just don't wear them. I barely wear a watch. I had an Apple Watch for a while until I got my new Samsung phone, and I sold the watch, and I have an Invicta watch that my dad gave me that I wear now whenever I go out somewhere and, you know, I don't have my phone readily available. Like if I do something at the kids' school, I'll take and wear a watch, but normally, no, I don't wear watches. I don't like jewelry. But it makes it harder for him, because then he's like, what do I get her? And I tell him all the time, it's not that hard, and you don't have to feel bad about going out and buying a couple of skeins of yarn. Buy me diamond paintings, or give me money to buy diamond paintings, because you can never have enough diamond paintings. And where I said I don't want a big stack pile of them, does anybody else get the feeling after you're done with a diamond painting that you have nothing left to live for? Like, I have this overwhelming, like, sensation after I finished a diamond painting that, like, even after I finish a crochet project, like, I get really upset, because I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? I take it, I have extra diamond paintings. Like, there's always, like, 2 on back stock in my arsenal of diamond paintings. And I have 2 more, like I stated in my one video. I have 2 more that I'm ordering from Diamond Art Club, because, I'm sorry, I'm addicted to Diamond Art Club. They've spoiled me. They spoiled me rotten. And where the Rachel store did have some really good quality diamond paintings, and I am ordering another one from her on Friday as well. I like Diamond Art Club. I'm impatient, and I like Diamond Art Club. You're paying a little bit extra for it, and I'm only getting 1 painting versus getting, sorry, there's a piece of dog hair or something right here. I'm only getting 1 painting versus being able to get 7 or 8 paintings from AliExpress, but why would I want to wait that long? I'll get one from Diamond Art Club and then wait for my one from the Rachel store to get here. I mean, last time I got one from their store, it only took 13 days. It'll probably take me 7 or 8 days to finish this. So by the time I order that one, this one should be halfway done. I'm excited to see what this one looks like, though, because I'm entering it into that Diamond Art Club paint along. I got it right that time. I said it a little slower. I'm entering it into the Diamond Art Club paint along, and I want it to be perfect. And can I tell you how much I miss round drills? Now, the 2 that I ordered from the Rachel store to do the review on were square drills. I hadn't worked with them since my very first diamond painting. I didn't even realize I hadn't worked with the square drill since my first diamond painting. And I have to say, I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I literally would have been done with that painting 2 days prior if it wasn't for the fact that my OCD kicked in pretty bad. And every drill had to be perfect. Every drill had to be facing correct way. Every drill. It's a tedious task of going through and making sure that everything's facing properly and all the things. There's lines in between the drills that you have to make sure face properly and all that. No, I don't want to deal with all that. I want my circle drills. And there's that huge debate over circle or square, and you know what? I choose circle. Because round is a shape. Like, I tell people all the time when they tell me they're going on diets, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not dieting. I deserve this body. I done had 3 kids naturally. Biggest being 8 pounds, smallest being 7 pounds, middle child was 8.5 pounds. Yet no, this is my body now. My husband accepts it. I accept it. I'm moving on with my life. I'm not gonna diet. I mean, if I get to be like 200 plus pounds, I might. But I'm sitting at $184. I'm not about to go on a diet. I'm fine. I'm 6'1". Like, I hold my weight very well, and I'm not gonna diet. And, you know, for those who have to diet, you know, kudos to you. I don't have the willpower to diet. I like my snacks. And I'm pretty active, especially since we moved to North Dakota. I'm pretty active with, walking dogs, even though I do have a dog walker because it's cold outside and I'm not about that life. I will walk them at least once or twice a day just to get myself active, not even so much to walk for them to go outside to go to the bathroom because, why would I care about that? I'm joking. That's important. But I do it so that I'm active as well because I don't need to be sitting in this house diamond painting all day while the kids are at school. The good thing is my kids aren't very messy. They're messy in their space, so their rooms are messy. But the living room area, that's me and my husband's mess, and I have no problem cleaning that up. And I usually clean it up right before I go to bed at night. The kitchen gets cleaned up right after dinner. I'm a little bit of a... I'm not a neat freak. My daughter thinks I'm a neat freak. My oldest daughter, Minna, thinks I'm a neat freak, but I'm not a neat freak. I just like things to be in their place all the time. And when you have children, that's hard. And I have the two littlest kids with me because Minna's in Pennsylvania. And apparently I shut off my camera. Sorry about that. I was trying to straighten you guys out so it stopped rocking back and forth. I see it rocking in my peripheral vision, and I'm just like, stop rocking. But yeah, Minna thinks I'm a neat freak. I'm not a neat freak. I just like things to be tidy and neat, and because where I don't like surprise visitors, sometimes it happens. Not so much now because we're new to the area. Nobody knows us, which is kind of nice because then I can diamond paint. And like a couple of my friends were worried about, me making friends and stuff. And I'm like, I'll make friends. I've made a couple of friends. I just don't talk to them because then, again, it's cold outside and I'm not about going outside. And when you have friends, they want to go out and do stuff. And I don't want to be that friend that hinders them from doing things that they want to do because I don't want to do it. But I literally struggle every morning just to put on pants, take the kids to school, let alone go out and, go to lunch or go see a movie. Or no, I don't want to do that. I can do all that stuff at my house. I have food here that I know I'm going to like. I have a TV. I don't want to go out there. It's too people-y out there. Don't get me wrong. I'm a people person. I really am. If I wasn't, I wouldn't have made a YouTube channel. I'm a people person. But when it's cold, no. I'm no good to you. If something were to ever happen where, the zombie apocalypse came and it was cold outside, I'd be the first one dead. Yep. Not going anywhere, not running. Let it be snow outside. Nope. No, my husband already knows this. He has accepted this fact. He thinks I'm nuts. My husband, and this is how opposite we are. He loves the cold. I hate the cold. I love the heat. He hates the heat. So it makes our house very interesting in the winter months and in the summer months because us fighting over the air conditioner and it being too hot and too cold. Yeah, that's a constant battle in our house. So we try to find a happy medium where everybody's happy. The kids don't really care. But luckily, Maggie's on my side because with Maggie's little issues, she gets cold extremely quick. So we have to keep the house at a decent temperature so he can't just be like, oh, well, it's too hot in here, so I'm going to turn, the heater down. Now it's, oh, well, you have to think about poor little Maggie. So I use her as, bait so he doesn't mess with the heat too much, which sounds awful. I don't care. I have to do what I have to do to get heat, people. This man tries to freeze me out. So, yeah. So, this isn't going to be a long paint with me video. Just going to talk about my weekend a little bit while you guys watch me work on this piece. And I'm hoping, because every diamond painting I do, there's always some kind of debacle. And last night, I had a debacle. Now, when it comes to customer service, I like good customer service. The Rachel store had great customer service. I haven't really had to contact anybody else. New Frog is one of the only other places I've had to contact because I've had a diamond painting sitting in limbo for the last month. It's in what they call the Black Hole of Chicago, and the reason I call it the Black Hole of Chicago is because anytime I order a diamond painting, if I order just one, it gets stuck in Chicago, and from what I've been told, that's where diamond paintings go to die. And it's literally been sitting in Chicago for the last month. I'm not sure what they're checking or what they're doing to it. At this point, I'm pretty sure they've already done the diamond painting and have it hanging up in the terminal. but the diamond painting was supposed to have been here over a month ago. It has not arrived. New Frog will not give me a refund. They keep telling me to wait another week, wait another week, wait another week. I ordered it from Peggy Buy, which I do know Peggy Buy is New Frog. And I ordered a couple more canvases from New Frog because why? Apparently I'm a little slow, and you know, missing one diamond painting wasn't hard enough for me to realize that whatever this company, but everybody gives them such rave reviews. I want to show you guys, what New Frog's all about, because, that's what I do. But as I was checking out the New Frog site, I ordered like 4 or 5 canvases. I don't remember how many. They had that special going on. I'm pretty sure it was like buy 4, get 1 free, or buy 3, get 1 free or something. I did that. And then I ordered another one on top of it from the Peggy Buy site. Or another couple from the Peggy Buy site, which the Peggy Buy site ones should be here Monday, which is today, because you're probably not going to see this until Wednesday. But, yeah, so, get my beads in order over here. So, yeah, so I had a debacle last night, and customer service is a big thing to me. Nothing against the China retailers, because like I said, Rachel's store, she had a great helper. I talked to her maybe once or twice, the actual Rachel lady, but I talked to Sandy more than anything else. And it's nice because I made a new diamond painting friend, so that was kind of cool. And I'm looking for new diamond painting friends because I don't have a whole lot of people that I know that are diamond painting right now. And the ones I do know, I'm converting over into diamond painting. Because, like I said, I do crochet, and I crochet very often. I don't want to get burnt out on crochet, and I was getting burnt out. I felt like I was making the same thing over and over again. I would sit impatiently waiting for Selena Baca to uncover another project, complete it 3 or 4 times, and then be like, okay, I'm done with that project. What has she got coming out next? And that's a lot of pressure to put on somebody, and she didn't even realize I was putting the pressure on her. Poor lady. Love Selena. Shouts out to Selena Baca over on Facebook. She has a Ravelry page as well. Go check her out if you're a crocheter. But I felt like I was burning myself out, and so that's why I started diamond painting in the first place. And then my friend Amy over at Creativity by Gidge, love her. She does all the things too. She cross stitches and diamond paints and crochets. Love her. And then I made a new friend this morning. Now I heard the name once, and I thought it was like, I don't know what I thought it was actually. Somebody said gone off my meds, and I thought they were talking about me because I haven't been on my as they call them, crazy pills in quite some time. When I met my husband, I didn't feel like I needed them anymore. He seemed to calm me down no matter, he don't even have to say anything, and for some reason just his presence calms me down. And I forgot to turn the volume off on my phone. My bad. There's people commenting on the video, I guess, that I put up earlier. And I don't think I can go in while I'm on the phone. So y'all gonna have to deal with that because I don't want to pause it again. I already got kicked off once. But yeah. So I met Gone Off My Meds, and she's hilarious, and I love her videos. And she's doing what I want to do when I get to more than, 50 subscribers. I want to help the little people out that are trying to get their name out there and everything, like, in the diamond painting community. The community of diamond painting is so huge. I never realized it, and there was no diamond on that one. The diamond painting community is huge, and, there's a spot for all of us, so why not help out the little guy, right? Right. And that's what Gone Off My Meds does, and that's really awesome, and I commend her for that, because there's a lot of stingy diamond painters out there that won't mention your name or anything, because they would, God forbid, you get any free press off of their channel or anything. And not saying that they have to, like, that's their prerogative. They don't have to say anything about you on their page, but when you're a little guy trying to make it in a big world, every little bit of help counts, and everybody has to start somewhere, so I appreciate her. She's nice. And when I first saw her videos, I was like, is she recording on Snapchat? Because those videos are like 30 seconds long. And I watched a couple of them, and the last video I watched, I literally had to pick up beads because I was like sitting here rocking out because she was playing Bohemian Rhapsody, which is one of my favorite songs. And she got a canvas from, and this is one company that I'm not excited to get from, Paint with Diamonds. where I don't mind trying the different companies so you guys can see what are the best companies and which ones are the ones to stay away from. And believe me, if I know one that you should stay away from, I'm going to let you know. Like Anybody, I had no qualms about telling you guys that that's no. And I'm pretty sure they're somehow affiliated with New Frog and Peggy Buy, because they all, when you go to pay, they all go to the same company. So I don't understand why one company will have something good and then the other two companies have crap products. I don't know, but it is what it is. So let me get back to this diamond painting. Now, on this diamond painting here, I was kitting it up last night. And like I said, customer service is a big deal to me because I have a lot of issues and I talk a lot. Well, as I was doing the diamond painting kitting up, I don't remember what happened to my husband. I think he got called out to work or something. I mixed up colors. And as you guys already know, I am colorblind. So yeah, I started freaking out because I didn't know what to do. Now, the smart thing would have been to kit up the rest of the diamonds that I did have them in the bags. Because what I did was I put them in my little storage containers. Oh, sorry. I put them in my little storage containers. And you can see there's static in this one. But it is what it is. That freaks me out. Stop it. I put them in my little storage containers. And usually I would write the label first and then put it in the storage container. Just so I know I'm doing the correct number in the correct storage container. Well, I somehow missed one and I put the colors in and threw the bag out. And when you're colorblind and you don't know all the DMC codes, again, sorry, I can't turn that off right now. But when you're colorblind and you don't know the DMC codes, you know, by heart, I only cross-stitched for a little bit. I mean, I still do randomly. I'm waiting for my Walmart to get more Ada cloth in because I don't feel like ordering it online. I wait for enough crap from online. Walmart does carry the Ada cloth I'm looking for. I just have to wait for them to finally decide to stock it because my Walmart just sucks. Anywho, so I'm freaking out because my husband's not here and I have a color mixed up and it's late at night. I'm telling you, it's not late to me. It's like 11 o'clock. But most businesses and companies aren't just chilling around by their computer at 11 o'clock. Now, I'm freaking out because what the hell do I do? I'm colorblind. I don't even know what color it is. It looked tan. But I'm like, I don't think there's a whole lot of tan in this picture. I mean, the wolf is tan. But then again, I don't know what DMC color tan is. And what shade of tan is it? I don't know these things because I'm colorblind. I don't freaking know. So I messaged the Diamond Art Club Facebook page because they have their little Facebook page over here. And has anybody else seen the new layout for their website? Like, it's awesome. Like, they even show you, I think they even show you some of the finished works for that product. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me see something real quick. I can't see this. Is that a down? Yeah, it is. So I'm sitting there and I'm freaking out and I messaged the page and I'm like, hey, do you guys, sorry to bother you guys. I literally bug these people like every day about a question about something. There's a canvas that they have coming in that I've been waiting for. And I got word that it'll be in a couple of weeks. And I am going to be the very first one to order it. I don't give a crap if I have to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning. As soon as they post it on that website, I am ordering it. Anywho's, I got a little too excited there. So I messaged the lady and I'm freaking out. I'm like, hey, look, I'm sorry to keep bothering you guys, but I have a question. You know, I mixed up colors and I'm colorblind. My husband's not here. Could you guys help me out? I'm trying to figure out what color this is. And Adriano, which I guess is the owner or something, messages me like back like 10 minutes later and she goes, hold on a second, you know, I don't have the chart right here in front of me. Let me look at it. You know, what canvas do you have? Show me the key and everything. And now the smart me that when, you know, you're not freaking out about something, you can think logically. The smart me would have just went, oh, well, I can just go ahead and, sorry, I'm shaking you guys. I can just go ahead and kit up the rest of them, and then whatever one is missing, I obviously know that's the color it is. But the me that freaks out when my OCD is really bad and my anxiety is up high and something goes wrong and I can't think clearly because my husband's not around to help me out, I'm a little codependent on him for that. I'm freaking out because I don't know what color this is, and I want to start the canvas, and I can't because I don't know what color I'm missing, and I can't think straight, and I can't see straight, and I'm getting furious because where color blindness, you know, it's very rare for it to happen in women. I'm guessing, I know my dad's colorblind. I don't know about my biological mother. I don't know much about her. I like it that way. But I am colorblind. My son is colorblind as well. He's blue-green color, or blue-gray colorblind. I'm red-green colorblind. But essentially, you just don't see colors the way everybody else does. Like, yellows look tan, and oranges look tan, and like, everything just doesn't look right, apparently. But I don't know any better because I've only ever seen the way I see things my whole life. So, but I knew something was up with it, and normally if I have a problem with colors, I'll ask the kids because they're little and they know their colors. I can't so much ask Orion anymore because I'm wondering how many projects I've messed up by asking him what color something is. Which sounds horrible, but he's colorblind, people. Like, obviously he didn't know what color it was. So I messaged her, and she's going through with me, and I told her, you know, I want to buy another canvas. I found which one I want. Here it is. You know, has anybody worked this one up? Because I kind of wanted to see what it looked like finished. Because when I finished the Lion, the Soul Keeper one, they weren't very happy with it. And I got a little bummed because I'm like, what do you mean you're not happy with it? Like, I spent all week on that. Like, I was freaking happy with it. But then after looking at it for a while, I see why they weren't happy with it. It's too cartoony. It's not as realistic as the picture. It's a little bit more cartoony, but I don't mind it. I like it. I spent a lot of time working on it, you know, so I don't mind it too much. And they want to make a bigger one. So they're going to give me a copy of the bigger one because they want me to have the best product. Now, if that's not good customer service, I don't know what is, guys. Like, seriously. I know they have a bad rap. And I'm thinking it's because when they were trying to push out their old stock, a lot of people were getting bad products and they weren't very happy. And they're pretty embarrassed about it as well. But, you know, they're a company first. Like, they have great customer service, but they have to run their business. And where they could have done things differently, I was talking to, or I commented on the video by My Diamond Painting Addiction with Valerie. She's awesome. Really like her videos. She said she had a canvas that she was unhappy with, and if you remember back a couple of videos ago, you'll have to go back and find it. It's the last video I did with my husband and I with the, it's the unboxing video, or the, no, I'm sorry. It's a video after the unboxing video. I explained that I was upset with Diamond Art Club because they wouldn't replace the drills that were missing out of my husband's kit. Because when I was told about it, she even admitted, you know, they didn't tell me that it could be missing drills. I didn't know, and their disclaimer just said that something could be wrong with the canvas. And I'm thinking, oh, well, he doesn't care. He just wants that canvas. And then here he's missing a few bags of drills, and I'm like, you know, he's missing this. Could you go ahead and send? And she's like laughing, and she's like, no, we don't do that on the old canvases. So that ticked me off, and that's the part that ticked me off is the fact that she laughed and was like, oh, I guess I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I guess you did. So I was a little hot about that. I'm not gonna lie, and that's why I decided, you know, I probably wasn't gonna buy from them for a while because I needed time to cool off because I know I have a bad temper. And I've cooled off now, and I've already found 2 canvases that I want. Well, technically, I already knew I wanted the one. I've been obsessing over it for the last month. But they're just now getting it in a few weeks, and I'm going to say, I don't care. If I can't buy another diamond painting until then, that's fine. I'll buy both of them at the same time. But, the one I've been dying to get that is going to go so perfectly with my Soul Keeper will be in here in a couple of weeks, and I will be getting it. And I'm not, of course, going to say the name of it because I've never seen it, like, worked up, and I want to be the first. I want to be the first one to work it up, so, or see it worked up. Like, I want to see my own work worked up first before I go see anything else. And it's funny because the one canvas I chose, she goes, you know, it's not the best. She goes, let me check to see what's going on. And she shows me a rendering of what it would look like done. And I was kind of like, ugh. And I was happy at the fact that she was willing to show me what it would look like done. Like, and it's just a rendering. It's not the actual, like, what it actually looked like done. So I was like, you know, that rendering looks pretty awful. And I guess they're planning on making that one a little bit bigger too. And I'm like, you know what? At this point, that's fine, because that's going to be a perfect piece to enter into the paint along. Yeah, because I'm not sure how many pieces I can enter, but if I can enter as many as I want, by the end of it, I'll probably have over 50 pictures in that paint along, because it never takes me that long to do diamond paintings. Like, and now I'm working off camera, so we're just gonna... There we go. It never takes me long to complete a diamond painting. I'm a stay-at-home mom that essentially has no... I don't have a job besides taking care of my kids, making sure they stay alive and healthy, making sure my house is clean, making sure the dogs are walked and fed and taken care of. And I do all that, and it doesn't take me long. I live in an apartment, people. I don't have to cut grass or anything fancy like that. Like, I live in an apartment, so that's done for me. So, during the day, I spend the entire time the kids are at school watching YouTube and diamond painting. And I catch up on my shows. Like, those are what I call my shows, because I don't watch, like, regular TV. And if I do, I think I watched the Halloween Mickey Mouse special this weekend 6 times. And that's because Maggie was so excited for me to finish her diamond painting that she made me watch the Halloween special with Mickey Mouse 6 times. And I'm pretty sure by now I know every word by heart, and I'm tired of hearing Mickey Mouse's voice and seeing his face. So I was pretty happy to be done with that diamond painting. Good diamond painting, again. That canvas was great. You know, those diamonds were a little iffy, but they're working on the diamonds. So yeah, back to the debacle with the diamond painting drills. Now, I didn't have any problem with these drills. These drills are always perfect as usual. And that's the thing. For all those people giving Diamond Art Club crap about their prices and everything, you have to admit, when you get a painting from Diamond Art Club, you don't have to do all that bougie extra crap when you get it. You don't have to flatten it. You don't have to, like, unroll it a certain way. You don't have to do any of that crap. You don't have to worry about the glue coming off of it. You don't have to worry about any of that. Why? Because you know it's going to be perfect. Let me tell you how perfect this canvas is. Okay, so the canvas I'm working on now, when I unboxed it, that same day I started working on it. And then when we found out that he was missing the drills, I put it away. I put it away because I was too angry to even look at it. Because my husband was upset. And when he's upset, I'm upset. And I was excited because he was actually getting really excited about this canvas. And I'm like, you know, I keep telling him, I'm going to end up having to finish that canvas, aren't I? And he's like, no, that's my canvas. So I'm pretty excited at the fact that he actually legit isn't just doing this to amuse me, that he actually wants to freaking do it. I think part of it's just that he wants to show me up, but it is what it is. Whatever I have to do to get him interested in something I like, right? Well, I put it away, and I started working on the Rachel Store canvas because it came in, and I was like, you know, I like to work on canvases when they come in because I don't order them to just sit in a stockpile for years and years. Like, it doesn't take me long to do them. I have plenty of time to do them. So, like this one, I probably will have this one done by next week sometime. I'm not going to put a time frame on myself. I don't want to put those restraints on myself and then be pressured to feel like I have to get it. No, this one will be done when I finish it. But usually it only takes me about a week. Nothing I've ever done has taken me longer than a week. Between working on it all morning and then staying up late at night because I'm an insomniac, yeah, I have no problem finishing this as soon as possible, but I have like a couple of canvases that are going to be unboxed here really soon. That coffee though. But I have a couple of canvases that will be unboxed here soon, and I can't obviously do all of them. So I'll probably end up doing one of them from that store just to show the quality of the canvas. And then the other ones will be put away in my stockpile because, you know, you'll see them. But I'm not going to sit there and, like, do every last one of them one at a time so that you can see, you know. No, you'll see them randomly. I'll do one at a time for that company, and then I'll go back to the others I've purchased from that company and work on them. Like, you won't keep seeing unboxings for Diamond Art Club unless it's something spectacular. Like the one I want to get that's going to match the lion. You will probably see an unboxing for that one because it's absolutely gorgeous and I cannot freaking wait to get it. Anywho. Again, I keep getting sidetracked from telling you about this debacle. So, as the lady's helping me with the diamonds, because if you remember, because I rambled so much, sorry about that. I mislabeled something or left, I forgot what color something was because I threw the package out before I put it in the container. not only messaged me back, but was going through canvases with me to show me their best canvases and which ones they haven't had worked up yet and which ones they would like to see worked up and which ones, you know, I might be interested in. And I appreciated all that hard work they're doing, and she's telling me that, you know, they got some amazing stuff planned for the future, and I cannot wait to see it. I love Diamond Art Club mainly because I know I'm getting quality. I'm not going to get crap canvases. I'm not going to get crap drills. I'm not going to get a bunch of trash and whatever in my drills. Like, I'm going to get quality stuff. And where I have run out of diamonds on Diamond Art Club before, no biggie. They're in the U.S. I messaged them. I'll have it by the end of the week. I don't have to wait 2 months to get drills. And I didn't run out of diamonds on my Rachel piece, thank God, because she had a lot of drills that had bubble issues, and I guess they literally went to work on that first thing last night, which was their morning. And I was pretty happy to hear about that. And her helper was telling me, you know, she was apologizing to me because of the issue I had with the other canvas, because I put the other canvas away, and then when I went to go pull it out, it was perfect condition when I put it away. It was not in perfect condition when I pulled it out, and they think that the temperature of my house might have had something to do with it. I'm not sure. I just know it was perfectly flat and laid flat with the rest of my canvases, and when I went to go pull it out to work on it last night, it was no longer flat. It had bubbles all throughout it. I was jacked. I was so mad. Because that piece, I'm a big fan of Maine. I'm a big fan of lighthouses, and that piece brought me such serenity when I looked at it. And to open that canvas up and to see all those wrinkles and creases, or not creases, I'm sorry, see all the bubbles that had apparently been acquired into the piece since me putting it away a week ago when I first got it. I was jacked. And that's the debacle I had, and I contacted her, and she went to her store immediately to go check to see what could have went wrong with the canvas, and I guess she's either going to send me out a new canvas or reimburse me for the canvas that got ruined. Again, that wasn't on them, that was on me, obviously, because I had it in my possession for a week, and I had to have done something to mess it up. I still stand by my review that they have great canvases. I chalk that up to not having the knowledge to take care of that type of canvas. And that's one of the other reasons why I like Diamond Art Club, because I don't have the knowledge to take care of a canvas that comes from China that has that Huacan paper on it. I don't like playing peekaboo with the Huacan paper. Like, it reminds me of one of those advent calendars where you're opening it up each day to see what piece you are going to be working on. I don't like that. It wasn't bad on that piece, because if I would have saw that confetti, I probably would have went mad. But I like the clear canvas. I like the clear coating, and the reason I like the clear coating is because I know that with that clear coating, the canvas is not going to bubble. And there are a lot of people out there that like the white paper, and that's fine. It's all a matter of preference. My preference is the clear paper. Just like my preference for diamond paintings, even though they are a little bit more expensive, is Diamond Art Club. I'd rather have a stack of them sitting in the corner than to have a bunch of, you know, other canvases sitting back there and potentially getting ruined. Like, I'm now scarred because I'm scared that if I leave a canvas from AliExpress out somewhere, that it's going to get damaged because of the temperature of my house, because it is cold outside, but it's warm in my house. And where the temperature in my house doesn't fluctuate enough, I don't think, to do damage. It could very well have, which is why I didn't blame them for the canvas being messed up. I blamed myself. And I'm really upset because I really like that canvas, and I'm hoping that I can figure out a way to fix it. And I'm pretty sure watching my YouTube videos, I'll find a way to get those bubbles out of it and be able to work on it. And I plan on working on it. She offered me a new canvas, and I was like, you know what? No. And it's not because I didn't want to wait for it. It's because why should she have to go through all that? Like, that's so much extra work on her. I'm pretty sure she has enough going on with her business, and I'm not here to get free stuff, so no. I'm like, I don't want the same canvas because I know I'm going to work on this canvas. If you want to give me a credit to your store for another canvas, because there was another one I wanted to order, I'm like, if you want to give me a credit for another canvas, that's perfectly fine, because one thing Diamond Art Club doesn't do as of yet is customs. So I was like, there is one, my first custom, I want it to come from Ever Moment because I hear they're so great, but I've never ordered anything from them. But I will be ordering something from them very soon. So look out for that because I hear they are the best when it comes to like China male diamond paintings. So I will be ordering from them. But while I have the money, I will be ordering from Diamond Art Club because it's just less hassle for me. I don't have to wait, and I get very, very impatient, and it's unhealthy how impatient I get. And I'll sit there and check that ticker for the UPS place 100 times before I'm like, I have to get away from this phone, I have to get away from my computer, and I just need to do my work. But as you can see, we got quite a bit done today. I need to change symbols. But I think that's enough for me today. You guys have heard me ramble on enough. In the end, Diamond Art Club was able to help me find the color that I was looking for. She was actually the one that was, of course, clear-headed, because to her, she wasn't freaking out. Adriana is awesome. She was just like, well, kit up the rest of them and see which one you're missing. And that's going to be obviously the color that you didn't label. And she was right. It was color number 445, I believe it was. And I thanked her, and she went through a couple of her canvases with me and was showing me some of the best ones that they have right now. And she showed me a tiger. I'm not the biggest fan of tigers. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, a lot of that stuff. Like, I don't know why. I'm not. It's not my taste, I guess. Everybody has their own taste. I like scenic backgrounds. I like, one of the artists, I'm actually obsessed with the artist on Diamond Art Club. His name is JoJo's, which I think it's a guy. It could be a girl. If it is, I'm sorry. If you're JoJo's and you're a chick. I'm obsessed with JoJo's artwork. It's amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I've been finding it on other websites, and I'm like sitting there going, I know it's not going to be the same. Well, I ended up by accident ordering a canvas from New Frog that was one of JoJo's works from Diamond Art Club. And I'm half tempted to buy it from Diamond Art Club and do a side-by-side and show you guys why you should never buy a canvas that is copied from Diamond Art Club, because their stuff is hand drawn up and like done, not computer generated. So there's going to be a noticeable difference between Diamond Art Club canvas and New Frog canvas. And where I hear New Frog is really good, and that's great, and I can't wait to try them out, and hopefully their canvas will show up to my house, because, like, again, I have one that's been out since September 7th that's been circling the black hole of Chicago. I have another 4 of them coming in from New Frog that are supposed to be in this week, possibly today. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll let you know if I get them. And I'm so far with the first diamond painting and them telling, like, I literally have been told to wait every week since the day it was supposed to have been here over a month ago. I literally messaged them on Facebook, and it's wait a week, wait a week, wait a week. Please give us another 7 days. No, wait a week, wait a week. How many more weeks am I going to have to wait? I don't want to wait 6 months for a diamond painting. It was literally a $5 diamond painting, and it looked really cute, but we'll have to wait and see, because obviously I don't have it yet. So yeah, sorry, I'm like looking for another color, and you're just staring at my canvas, critiquing it. Don't judge it too harshly. It's not done. 3371 for letter H. There we go. And the only problem I have with this canvas right here right now is there's a lot of static, but that's not on them. It's been literally sitting away for like however long it was since my last time I did the video with it. It's literally been sitting away that long. So that's the point I was trying to point out quick before I let you guys go. I left my Rachel canvas sit under my desk, and it's a flat surface. So it was under my desk, under a flat surface. It was there for a week, and when I picked it up to work on it, it was bubbled. This Diamond Art Club canvas was rolled up and put back into its box. I unrolled it, and not a single speck of any damage done to it. And I was very happy about that, because I was so bummed about my lighthouse. And like I said, I still will work on it. I will figure out a way to make it work because I'm not looking for free crap from the company. I just wanted to do a review, and I did post a review today, early this morning before I had my coffee. Hopefully I didn't scare you with my face because, again, it was early and I literally just dropped the kids off at school. I dropped my dog walker off at school. He's a 16-year-old kid that comes and walks my dogs 3 times a day because it's too cold outside for me to go out there. That's pure laziness, and I don't care. He's 16. He doesn't have a job, and that way he gets money. But, yeah, I did my review. It's a great company. I still stand by my post review. It's a great company. That canvas was a fluke. Could have happened to anybody. Could have happened at any time. Lord knows what I could have done to it. I've never ordered a canvas from China like that before that I needed to actually have like care instructions for. So I'm pretty sure it's something I probably did. And they were more than willing to immediately reimburse me for it. So, you know, problem solved. Great customer service that store has. Literally, if I buy from AliExpress again, it will be that store. Because you can't beat good customer service. I don't care, you know, what's going on. If they have good customer service, you know, that's all it really takes for a lot of people to come back, even if they've had a bad experience, is at least having that customer service. And I know I'm going to get it from that store. I know I'm going to get it from Diamond Art Club. So those are at least 2 stores I will buy from again. And you will see a lot in my videos because why not? Sorry, I just got a message from Happily Hooked Magazine. Selena must be going live soon, which means I'm going to let you guys go because I want to see what she got going on because it's Monday and I think it's Mingle Monday with Selena. So if you're a crocheter and you're just kind of here listening to me chit-chat while you craft, well, I guess you can't really go over now because this video will be put up afterwards. But, yeah, hopefully you caught Monday on Happily Hooked Magazine with Selena Baca. She's awesome. Love her. I just did an American Crochet Association review for her. You can go check it out on their YouTube page, which I believe is just American Crocheting Association. I just did a review for them, and it was funny because she said about, you know, you went all out for the review today wearing your Yarn Life shirt, and I honestly had I get dressed in the dark 90% of the time because my husband's usually asleep while I'm getting dressed to get ready to take the kids to school, and I had no clue I had even put that shirt on that day. I literally sat down, made that video, gave it to her, and she posted it, and I was like, oh crap, I found my Yarn Life shirt. That's how that went. But yeah, that's enough gabbing from me today. I'm sure you guys got a lot done. As you can see, I got a lot done. I don't think my husband's waking up anytime soon. It's noon. He's still in there. When I went in there, he was asleep sideways on the bed. He's so cute. And we have a California king size bed, so it's not a small bed. So him laying sideways on the bed, you know, he still had plenty of room to like roll around, and I'm just like sitting there like trying not to laugh and wake him up, but he's funny. Anywho, enough rambling. Time to go on about our merry ways. I'm going to keep diamond painting until I have to take the doggies out before I have to go pick up the kids from school. I'm going to keep watching my YouTube videos because right now I'm binge watching Gone Off My Meds because she is freaking hilarious. If you have not seen her yet, go check her out. She is awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun diamond painting or crocheting or whatever craft you're deciding to do with me today. Crafting, you know, is good for the soul. It's good for the mind. Help keep your mind busy and strong. So keep crafting. Until next time, my name is Miss Crochet and Coffee, and I hope you guys have a great and wonderful week. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.